Hello, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is May 2nd, 2023. We got silver sitting around $24.60 and gold is sitting somewhere around 1,985-ish. So it's another beautiful day here in Central Florida, and it's also Tuesday, so I thought we would do a premiums video. We do have some changes, and I think we're going to continue to see more changes. So let's get started. Tim, all the way to the bins there, just to let you guys know we got plenty of war nickels and 40% in stock. We are still selling it at the spot value. So if you're interested in cheap silver, let us know. We got plenty of war nickels and 40% Kennedy half dollars in stock. Platinum Eagles, Tim. We are still buying 1 ounce Platinum American Eagles at the spot price plus $100 per ounce. And we're selling them at the spot price plus $150 per ounce. Not sure if that's going to change anytime soon. Platinum, I think, is sitting just at under $1,000 per ounce right now, give or take. So, will that move? I don't know. As of right now, I think it's pretty steady because the Mint's just not making a lot of it. So, Mint's not making a lot of much of anything anymore, it doesn't seem like.
Nope.
So, definitely not enough to keep up with demand. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we got plenty in stock. We are buying them at the melt price plus 16% still and selling them at the melt price plus 25%. So if you're interested in 1/10 ounce gold eagles, please check us out. We'll be happy to assist. 1/4 ounce gold eagles, Tim, we're buying them at the melt price plus 10% and selling them at the melt price plus 17%. These are all going to be random date coins, guys. We have been buying a tremendous amount across the counter lately. So it's going to be all, it could be any year that you get. They will be uncirculated and retail friendly, that we can promise. Then 1/2 ounce gold eagles, we are still buying them at the melt price plus 5% and we're selling them at the melt price plus 13%. And if you're not sure how to calculate the melt price, guys, please check out the video that Tim has pinned to the top of our channel that gives a very in-depth tutorial on how to calculate the melt price of fractional precious metals and also how to calculate the times face value of junk 90%.
That link is also in the description of this video.
There you go. So you got 2 places where you can check that out. I've already been asked today once how to calculate the times face value of junk 90% silver, and which I don't mind, but at the same time, if you guys are buying and selling, you definitely need to know those calculations. It's just kind of the way it is. 1 ounce gold, Tim. We got eagles and buffaloes in the shop, as always, buying them at plus 2%, selling them at plus 6%. And again, guys, these are going to be random dates. I can't guarantee any date at this time because there's just so much coming in across the counter now. So, which is a good thing. It's moving back and forth at a good rate. Then big silver, no changes here. Kilos and 100 ounce bricks in the shop. They're going to be random design. We are buying them still at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, selling them at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. That's for kilo and $100 or 100 ounce bars. So buying at the spot price plus $1 per ounce and selling at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. And Tim, explain to the people how we accept payment.
Cash, wire, Zelle. That is all.
Yep.
Cash, wire, Zelle.
Yes.
If your payment method does not include one of those 3 words and only one of those 3 words, we do not accept it.
Yep. We don't accept credit cards, guys. No debit cards, no PayPal, Venmo, no cryptocurrency for sure. No checks or money orders. Just, Tim's right, cash, wire, or Zelle. I'm asked that multiple times every day. Will you take my credit card or my debit card? No, we accept cash, wire, or Zelle. Tim's still putting the graphic up in the top right corner of the video. So if you're able to pay via one of those methods, we're always willing to help you out, either here in the shop or we also ship across the country. We actually shipped a couple packages to Ketchikan, Alaska the other day, Tim. I was didn't realize we had that reach. I think that's about as far as you can get from Central Florida.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, so we're happy to ship anywhere in the United States. It usually goes UPS or via the USPS. So if we can help you out, please let us know. 10-ounce bars, Tim. Random design, plenty in the shop. We are buying them at the spot price plus $1.50 per ounce, and we're selling them for the spot price plus $2.75 per ounce. This one here specifically is got the East India Company logo from London. It's the St. Helena 10-ounce silver bar. I'm not sure. We can't guarantee what the designs are, guys. Just that they'll be retail friendly, nice, pleasing to look at bars. And of course, they'll be authentic. We have 5-ounce silver bars in the shop, again random. We are buying these at the spot price plus $2 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $3.50 per ounce. So if you're interested in those, please let us know. We'll be happy to assist. Then we got 1-ounce rounds. Now from here on out, with what we got left, I think we're going to start seeing some downward pressure on premiums. I actually saw a dealer list some 1-ounce silver rounds yesterday at $1.75 over. Of course, they were bought immediately. It was just a small parcel. So the fact that that number is already out there, I think we'll start to see these even drop further in price. We're going to hold off on dropping our premiums for just the time being. I want to see a little bit more activity at those price points before we drop our premium. So we're still buying them at, what's it say, Tim, at $2 over on 1-ounce rounds. Now, guys, this is critical. Everything has to be at this price point moving forward, has to be retail friendly material. I can't stress that enough. And we are selling them at the spot price plus, what's it say, Tim, $3.75?
Yes, sir.
Spot plus $3.75. Silver Eagles, still buying them at the spot price plus $10.50. This is for solid date tubes, blast white coins only. We will buy off quality material, random date stuff, but the price is lower. So solid date, blast white material. And we're selling them for the spot price plus $13 per ounce. Why am I such a pain in the butt about this? Well, because a lot of the material that we purchase from customers across the counter is mailed into us. We actually wholesale. Not all of it goes right back out to the customers. In fact, I'd probably say less than 30% of it goes back out to the customers. Most of it goes, not most of it, but a lot of it goes to distributors. They are extremely picky. Therefore, that means I have to be extremely picky. So that's just the way it is. And junk 90, same thing, guys. Dimes and quarters, like you get your sitting in quarters. If there's standing Liberty quarters that are slick, we can't buy those at the same rate that we can buy dated quarters. So 1964 and before silver quarters and dimes, whether it be Mercury dimes, Roosevelt dimes, standing Liberty quarters, Washington quarters, they got to be retail friendly. And that means, not bent, not hold. You can at least know what the date is. You may not be able to see every single letter, but at least still be able to say, okay, that's a 1927 quarter. We have to be able to distinguish that. If not, we got to kick them back. And that's just because the wholesalers and distributors are extraordinarily picky. You imagine, APMEX is charging 20 over on junk 90 right now, Tim. 20 over. Someone paying 20 over doesn't want to get a bag of quarters where there's slick quarters in them. It's just the way it is. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you got a bunch of slick off quality 90%, we'll buy it. But at the same time, it's not at these rates. Okay? So just keep that in mind. So what are the rates on dimes and quarters? We're now buying these at the spot price plus $5.75 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $7.75 per ounce. I can almost guarantee that number will be below that by the end of the week. The distributors are getting all caught up on their orders outgoing, and they've had a huge push to buy Silver Eagles and Junk 90 over the last month, and those orders are they've gotten their stocks refilled. Outgoing orders for them are waning, so they are slightly dropping their premiums already. And what was it, a week or two ago, we were buying at +7 on dimes and quarters. It's +575 now. So continually expect these premiums to go down. Halves are still hanging tough. We're still buying at +7 on these and selling at +9. And again, if you're not sure how to calculate the times face value on these, check out that video Tim's got pinned to the top of the channel or embedded in the description of this video. So, and again, guys, retail friendly material, no slick walkers, bent hold coins, they don't work at these price points. We'll still buy it, but it's at a much lower price point. So if you're not sure, please reach out to us. We're always happy to help. We do ship across the country. Cash, wire, or Zelle is how we accept payment. And we have been incredibly busy. Yesterday I got into the shop like 5 minutes to 5 in the morning. It was like just before 5 a.m. We had 66 packages go out yesterday, I think. I literally I didn't even eat breakfast yesterday. But I looked at the clock when I got in, and I looked at the clock again sometime down the road. It was 10 till 12. So actually, I was like, is it really already 11:50? That's how busy it's been. And we're getting everybody's deals processed as fast as we can. Payments are still going out within 24 hours. I promise that. As you guys send product in, I put all your guys' product at the top of the list. They get processed before the wholesalers and distributors. Because I want you guys to make sure you get your money first. And I don't know if is there anything we want to add to that, Tim?
$500 minimum order.
Good idea. Yeah, to cut down on some of the shipping, and also because shipping costs have gotten so crazy lately. We are all orders have to be $500 or more at this point. It's just the way it is. Given what it costs to put a package in the mail anymore, not only the postage, but also the time, the labor, the shipping supplies, everything's gone up, guys. So $500 or more just to make it worth everyone's while. So yeah, that's a good point, Tim. Any questions that people have posed recently that we could, that you think the entire group would benefit from having an answer on?
So that $500 minimum order does not include shipping. To find out about shipping cost, call into the shop and we'll put that together for you.
I will say this, most orders that are going to be in that price point range are going to be, the shipping costs are most likely going to be around $13 because most orders that size are going to go out in a small flat rate priority box. The cost is $13 for that. So, the only time that I could see that differing if it's like a big bulky deal, like it's a bunch of proof sets or bags of wheat cents or something like that, which we don't really deal in anyways. So, but for the most of the items, yeah, in that price point, it's going to be around $13 for shipping.
Awesome.
So, that's a good question. Any other questions that the crowd has posted?
That's the main one I get asked the most. I'm sure now that one's been answered, another one will pop up.
Well, the one, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we do get asked that a lot. Probably the one I get asked the most is, do I take credit cards?
Do personal checks count as cash?
They do not. Yeah, that's another question that we get asked. No, when we say cash, we mean actual folding money, cash money. Not paper checks or bank drafts. So yeah, I think that covers everything. Oh, one bit of thing that's hit the wire yesterday, or maybe it was over the weekend. There is a lot of fake 100 gram and up gold bars floating around, and specifically out on the West Coast. These are fooling the Sigma machines and XRF machines. So if you're in the market to buy big gold, I highly recommend that you buy it from one, a very reputable source, and two, probably one that makes their own product or packages their own product. The only way that these bars were detected as being fake is that some prudent dealers out west, God bless them, removed the bars from the packaging and actually cut some of them. and found that it had some kind of gray base metal that was heavily gold plated. So, and that's why you don't see us stock these things. That's one of the reasons. The others is when you sell bars, gold bars, silver bars in the state of Florida, we got to fill out secondhand dealer forms that go to the sheriff's department, which is just annoying. That's why I always recommend you guys buy U.S. gold coins or foreign gold coins, but coins rather than bars if you are a resident of the state of Florida. There's some other states that have those same requirements, but not all states do. But yeah, so some dealers got stung out there. Others were prudent and actually removed the material and cut the bars. So just be careful, guys. I know a dealer, actually not a dealer, a big distributor that got just crushed at the fun show in Orlando a while ago because they bought a bunch of gold bars, and these were 1 ounce gold bars just across the table, and they were all fake. Of course, you know, they passed all the technology that you have. On a bar, you really have to cut it out and get it in your hands to verify it. It's just the way it is, and they've gotten so good at faking these damn things that it's just they're dangerous. Let's put it that way. And I don't mean to promote fear or anything, but you know, 100 grams of gold, that's over 3 ounces of gold. That's $6,000. You know, nobody wants to take a $6,000 hit. So if you're in that market, please just buy it from a reputable source. 1, 2, buy it from a source too that if there's a problem, you know that they're going to handle it appropriately. That's the other thing too, and that's why I will recommend, and not to point out specific companies and promote them, but I recommend that if you're going to buy big bars of gold like that, buy bars that are made by the company that you're buying them from. All right, so of course they're going to categorically stand behind their own product. So just a PSA from a small dealer in Central Florida. If there's anything we can help you with, guys, please let us know. We're always happy to assist. Cashwire or Zelle, and we're open Monday through Friday here in the shop, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 2. And if there's anything we do for you, please let us know. You guys have a great Tuesday. Thank you.